Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Low Tier Legend podcast. This is episode 5, and I am your host, as always, Jake, and with me is, as always, my co host.
Hello. I was going to do a bit like I did last week, but I couldn't think of anything in time. So I'm just going to talk for a little bit to sort of pad out the runtime. We're not going to have much to talk about this week because we'll get into that in a second, I guess. So, just kind of gonna ramble for a little bit, you know.
Sounds good to me. How you
Yeah.
doing?
Uh, Doing pretty good. I'm going down to see some friends, which will be
Season
at the
friends?
weekend. Yeah, see some friends and
Oh, season
South
friends.
England.
I thought you said I'm at season friends, and I was like, season what of
What?
friends? Like,
Seasoned veterans of having to deal with me. uh, I mean, to be fair, they are seasoned veterans and having to deal with me. I've known them my entire life, so at least
uh
I've known
huh.
her my entire life. Him, not so much, but
I
yeah.
thought you meant watching the show Friends, and you were at a certain season. Like,
No, I've seen a couple of episodes, but I've never watched the show Friends all the way through. Who's got the time? It's like
I
five
mean,
million
I
seasons.
know people who've watched like multiple times for Friends.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy. At least The Office is under 10, It's
yeah. I mean,
anyway,
my sister's watched Brooklyn 99 like 4 times.
I need to rewatch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Having said that, I do like Brooklyn Nine-Nine a lot. That was my
uh,
comfort show. I watched the shit out of that when I was like mega depressed at uni. It's just so that was my fucking. I can't be asked to think about things. I'm just gonna put Brooklyn Nine-Nine on.
that's fair. Yeah, but seeing Friends was good.
It will be. I hope so. I mean, I haven't seen them yet, but
Oh,
yeah,
sorry, I thought you. Yeah,
yeah. I'm seeing them for
brain
this
brain
weekend.
fog.
I got the day off work tomorrow, so I'm there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which will be cool.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I finished the last proper like education like class. I finished having
Nice.
classes for my education
Hell yeah.
from for my bachelor's. So
Nice.
so now I have exams, right?
Mhm.
And then next semester I'm going to write my bachelor's project
Uh-huh.
uh and uh and do something called like add-ons, like my mind that we talked about last time. I think my
Oh, yeah, yeah.
minor, yeah.
Yes.
But no more classes for philosophy
That's cool.
until I begin my master's degree.
Oh, you're going for a master's?
Yeah, I have to if I want to get into teaching.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Fair.
So
Cool. That sounds good.
that's yeah, doing pretty good in terms of Hearthstone. I have been playing Leyline Mage and Companion Hunter, and
Also.
that's that's pretty much it. Climbing, kind of. Like I'm at like
Oh,
Diamond 4, 2 stars or something. Um,
nice.
so that's been pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, especially I think like Companion Hunter is not actually that bad of a deck.
Yeah, I would agree.
Uh,
I've been playing a lot of Companion Hunter and nothing else at the moment. I say a lot. I haven't actually been playing that much, but I don't know. When I do play ranked, that's what I play at the moment.
yeah,
It's fun. It's not tier one, but
no, but
it's
it's
fun.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I've been playing a little bit of Battlegrounds as well.
Oh yeah.
Uh, just I'm still enjoying trinkets. Is probably my favorite mechanic,
Mhm.
like we
Yeah,
talked about.
trinket.
So
Yeah, trinkets are always the good one.
it makes it every game kind of enjoyable because you have a
So many
direction to
options.
go.
Yeah. And you can build for things early, which a lot of the time in Battlegrounds you kind of get punished for if you try and go
Yeah,
for a build too early, which is cool. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. I don't know. Hearthstone, I feel like I don't know. I'm kind of getting a bit bored of it at the moment because it feels like what did the devs say? They were like, "Oh, we're not making any meta changes at the moment because we feel like it's in a healthy spot." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is in a healthy spot, but it's also in a kind of boring spot. Like it's
That's
you
fair.
know,
Yeah.
I don't want to fight the bullshit druid deck or I mean I kind of got sick of rogue towards the end. You don't see many rogues now
No,
after the
I
patch for some reason, but
yeah, I'm seeing just a ton of like mostly what I've been seeing is a ton of paladin and
yeah, I'm
a
getting
decent
sick
chunk
of
of
paladin.
hunter.
Yeah.
Uh but yeah, I'm paladin is paladin. I don't know. It's
Paladin is paladin. It's the second most boring class after third actually after druid and death knight.
yeah, but
Uh,
it's not quite as atrocious.
It's not quite as atrocious, but I think we were saying that this paladin was going to be busted after the patch, and it took a while, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, we put
You
what did
know,
we put paladin as like the only C tier class because it's like whatever.
it's whatever. Like, yeah, it's like I don't know. Paladin's such a nothing class. They do things, and you're like, yeah, I guess that was fair, but ugh,
But now I'm
whatever.
dead.
Now I'm dead. Yeah, like they play the 4 mana card, and you're like, objectively, I know this card isn't like the most busted thing in the game, but like, also, what the fuck?
Yeah, for sure. And I saw a few people running imbue paladin with the new dragon soul, and I'm like,
Yeah,
surely this is
that's
not it.
surely that's not. Yeah, that's not it, Chief.
Surely this is not what we're
That's
doing.
not. That is not it. That's
Uh,
crazy.
yeah. In terms of
Uh,
Hearthstone updates, there are very, very few.
yeah,
Uh,
as just mentioned, they don't give a fuck. They're not changing anything at the
they're
moment.
not changing anything, so we should be looking out for next week to if there's going to be any potential changes.
That's good.
However, there is, if you look in the show notes, a there is a spring playoff just around the corner, as they say,
Ooh,
uh, which is going to be on Sunday, May 17th, which is
Sunday.
the playoff for the spring championship, basically.
Nice.
So
That's
it's
good.
which is the last championship before the BlizzCon, I think. There
That's pretty
might be
cool.
a summer one as well. But if there is, they're really gonna have to cram that shit in
They gotta
because
go fucking.
they gotta be
They gotta
kind of
lock that
quick with
shit
that
in.
shit.
Yeah.
Because obviously BlizzCon is gonna be Worlds and like we talked about, and so if yeah, the summer qualification has just begun, so there will be a summer championship. Goddamn, so it's just gonna it's gonna be real
Quick.
fast.
Yeah, the turnaround's gonna be pretty quick on that.
Yeah, but I think one thing that's really interesting to talk about with the championship, other than of course go watch it if you're interested in Hearthstone competitive, if it's always fun to watch, in my opinion. Especially these playoffs are fun to watch because it's a lot of the names you don't get to see in the pro circuit,
Mhm.
right? It's the people
Yeah.
who have fought through rounds and rounds of like getting to the playoffs through tournaments that aren't broadcasted, right? Through like
Mhm.
1,000 people tournaments, these are the people who have gotten there and who are fighting for a spot at the championships. So I
Mhm.
always think that the playoffs are really interesting because you get to see all these people that aren't known in the community but have the potential to be, right? Which is,
Yeah.
I think, really cool.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
One thing that is really interesting though is that they kind of changed the rules
Oh, oh no.
this time around because the last playoff we just had, there were basically America went first, I believe, or maybe EU, one of them, uh, and uh, and the no, it was EU went first, and then Americas, and so the Latin American players were able to like spectate the EU gameplay and
Mm,
make meta reads before they had to submit their deck lists.
that's interesting.
So basically now they've made it so you have to
That makes
submit your
sense.
deck list all at the same time for every
Yeah,
region. So no
that
one is
makes
allowed to
sense.
watch
Yeah.
broadcasts of the tournament they're about to play in.
Yeah, that seems fair. It's kind of crazy that you could do that in the first place. But
Yeah, it is, but I think it's really cool though that these players were able to make this read, right, and they were able to like use this information well.
yeah,
But I
cool,
definitely
but
agree.
also
I definitely
bullshit.
agree. Yeah, it's bullshit. I definitely agree that they shouldn't be able
Yeah,
to do
that's
that.
ridiculous.
Uh, Now, because we are, like normally I would be like, okay, we talk a little more about the game basically, and
Mhm.
then we round off and we have a 15-minute podcast.
Yep.
But to
Yeah.
avoid that, I
Mhm.
came up with a little thing that I was
Yes.
going to spend 2 hours on, but luckily didn't have to, uh,
Good.
because someone already did it for me.
Okay.
It's a little outdated, but I think we should do a fuck Mary kill on Hearthstone
Oh.
Archetypes.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. That's right up my fucking alley. Let's go.
So if I just go ahead and stream
Oh.
here.
Jake told me before the podcast that there was a surprise, but not what it was. Oh my god. Hell yeah,
So
dude.
if
This
I
is
go
gonna
ahead and
be
stream
sick.
here, and then bada bing, bada
Yo.
boom, now the audience should be able to see as well.
Awesome.
There is like, so I said it's a little bit outdated because this was made in 2023, right?
Mhm.
So there's some stuff missing, but there's still a lot of
Oh my
fucking
god.
archetypes.
Wait, this is gonna be a 2 hour episode.
Yeah, I'm thinking we just go for as long as we feel like.
Yeah, that's
but
probably fair.
but if we want to finish it, I'm down for the 2 hour episode. You know what?
Hell yeah,
Like
hell yeah.
we
All right.
so
So how okay.
how do
So
you
marry, fuck, kill, or ignore. Is that how we'll
yeah
do it? All
yeah
right.
or like
Uh,
I put the ignore list there as like if you simply do not remember this fucking
yeah,
archetype.
like I skipped a few years of playing Hearthstone, so there are
Yeah,
going to be a few archetypes on here I've never seen before. So yeah,
um
that makes
like
sense.
the first one.
Uh-huh.
uh
I think was I around from I think I was around right at the end of Rally Priest, maybe.
that's fair. I haven't taken a break and I don't remember Rally Priest.
All right, that's fine. We can put that in. I don't know this man.
uh
If you
but
were around and can't remember it, then fuck. Can't be that good of a fucking archetype.
no, but you know what is a good archetype?
Shadow Priest.
Shadow Priest.
I'd marry the hell out of Shadow Priest.
You're marrying Shadow Priest?
It's dependable, it's honest, it's mildly annoying, but in a way that I think will be tolerable. Um,
Just
and
like my wife,
also,
am I right?
yeah,
Wait.
true.
Wait.
Uh, I think it would kill all my enemies, and that's what I want in a partner.
So true. I agree
Also,
with
I
you.
think
I think
also I
Shadow Priest is just like a genuine deck that isn't
yeah, it's
horseshit.
honest.
And
Yeah,
yeah, exactly like you said, it's honest.
yeah. It's like I feel like in general the aggro decks are going to be less appealing to fuck because they go quickly, right?
Yeah,
There's
it's
just
fast and then it's over.
and
Yeah,
then it's over. Whereas the control decks will take it nice and slow.
yeah.
Um,
Although
and
I
the
mean,
combo
is
deck,
Shadow Priest not an aggro deck? Like,
yeah, it is. That's why I'm not fucking him. I'm
I
marrying
see
him.
it. Because then you can go multiple rounds if you're
Exactly. Yeah,
married.
yeah, yeah. If you're
It's not
married,
a
then like it's not a one pump chump.
yeah. It's not a race.
Yeah, it's a marathon.
It's a marathon. Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of
Now,
one pump chump.
I was gonna say speaking of marathons, because
All right.
this deck is slow as fuck,
Yeah,
but then when it finishes, it finishes
it goes
strong.
crazy. Yeah, like one of
Boar
those.
Priest. Yeah,
I would be happy to kill Boar priest.
You
It's-
know, I'm kind of there with. I feel like we're gonna agree a lot on
yeah.
this,
I think it's
which
like putting down a sad puppy, like a one that's like
as you do
sick
with
and
sad puppies, you just put them
well, not
down.
sad. You know what I mean, though. Like it's sick, and
Yes,
you've tried everything else, and you're just like, look, it's better this way. Just
yeah.
let him die.
Just go to the big farm upstate with all the.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real, I agree.
Yeah.
Boar priest, let's murder this.
You murder this fucker. Inner
Inner
fire
fire
priest.
priest.
Ah, the
I
thing is,
feel
he's quite big.
he's
You
quite
know,
big,
the minion it
and
makes is pretty girthy.
it's pretty girthy, and it's iconic.
Mhm.
It's
I think it. I think you fuck in a fire. At least I would. I think I'd fuck in a fire priest.
yeah, I put some fire in you or whatever. Yeah,
Hey,
hey,
oh, awaken my inner fire.
divine spirit, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
uh,
Topsy turvy.
yeah. So we're fucking inner fire priest.
Yeah.
Control
Control priest.
priest.
Uh
Okay, but like I saw a sneak peek later there that they're like rest priest is like a separate archetype than
oh, okay.
control.
So this
So
is like
this
the
is
really slow, get rid of all your opponent's shit and then slowly make them concede out of
drain,
boredom.
yeah, exactly, drain all their resources and then like make them concede.
That
I
sounds
think
no, after you.
I think we should kill control priest.
Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page because I was going to say, after we just went on that talk about how control decks usually lend themselves to fucking, that sounds like a terrible sexual experience. Being
Yeah,
drained of all your energy and then giving up.
yeah.
It's just.
It's you're going for like 45 minutes and you just
Yeah,
can't
you're
come.
just so tired. Like,
You just can't.
you can't do anything.
Uh,
You're just like, fuck, can we finish, please?
uh,
Yeah,
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 we're
kill
killing
control,
it if
please.
I don't know what this one is. I can't read it.
It's the Quest Resurrect Priest. You know
Oh,
the old Doom
yeah,
quest?
yeah, the old
Yeah,
Doom
yeah,
quest, the one that
yeah.
everyone thought was super toxic because it discouraged you actually dealing damage to the enemy hero.
Yes, yeah. Um, uh,
I
I don't know.
I thought that deck was quite interesting. The our homes, our tombs.
Doom, yeah, Cartoon
Fucking
Defender.
guy,
Fun
Cartoon
card.
Defender was a what a
Toxic
card.
ass card, but I love him.
Yeah,
You're not marrying him, that's for sure. I feel like
no,
it's
I
just not on the
if it was
cards.
just Cartoon Defender, I might marry him. But
Yeah,
the
I'd marry
archetype
Cartoon
as a
Defender,
whole,
not the archetype. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure. But I think you could. I think you could go a lot of rounds with
Mm.
Resurrect Quest Priest.
I mean, not to get too into the details, but he heals a lot, so
Yeah.
you could do some pretty kinky stuff if you wanted. If
Yeah.
you're into that, you could do some fucking crazy stuff with like, you
Uh,
know,
chains and whips excite me,
chains
you
and
know.
whips. Yeah. How long could this go on?
Oh no, Serenite Chain Gang. No.
No.
Uh,
I think it's got to be fuck. I think it
I
makes a lot
agree.
of sense.
Aggro Demon Hunter. Now there,
Ugh,
now
brother.
there's a one pump
There's an
jump,
archetype. Yeah, that's we're not fucking aggro demon hunter, that's for sure. I
and
think he's gonna
I'm certainly not marrying him either.
yeah, exactly. He's gonna last a minute in bed, and if you marry him, he's gonna be just awful. He's just
He's
gonna be
gonna
the
be
most gaslight gatekeep. Or what is it? What's the male one? It's like
mansplain,
manipulate man
manipulate,
whore. Yeah,
whore, or
yeah, that one. He's gonna be that. Like, he will not be a kind husband. So I think
no,
you gotta
you
kill
gotta
aggro
kill him.
demon hunter.
Aggro Druid is like the same thing, except
Yeah, I want to
you're
kill
getting
aggro druid.
gangbanged.
Yeah, you get yeah
Cause it's
exactly. He brings all his fucking forest friends, and you're like, I don't know if I'm into that. He's like, trust me, the squirrels just want to watch.
uh,
Uh,
that's a
yeah, I
horrific
think
imagery you put in my mind.
yeah, I'm really sorry. It's just what first popped into my head. Where,
Uh,
aggro druid does a lot of like small beast stuff.
yeah.
It's
No, I get what you're going for. Just
yeah,
truly
it's just an awful image. Yeah,
awful
no,
image.
I
Yeah.
agree. I'm sorry for putting it in people's minds.
Uh,
But with that, yeah, I think we got to kill aggro druids.
yeah.
What
Now, here is an aggro deck I
you might
might
fuck
be
with
into.
aggro
Aggro Elemental
elemental
Shaman.
shaman. I don't think I was around during this deck, but I could guess what it is just based on the name.
Yeah. Because
um,
I always, because hear me out, right?
yeah,
Hear me out. Elementals, their like whole thing is
yeah,
teamwork, right?
true.
They work together,
Yeah,
but it's not like an aggro druid gangbang. It's more like a really well planned threesome, right? Where you're
yeah,
where you're like, okay, everything works here.
yeah, yeah.
You're coming in
Everything's like
here.
consensual.
Everything's
Everything's like
consensual.
really
Everything's
well planned out.
building on top of each other. You know, if you like,
Yeah, good
sometimes
teamwork all
literally. Yeah.
around. Yeah,
So I would fuck aggro elemental shaman, I think.
yeah, I agree. I think it makes a lot of sense.
And Alakir has wind fury, and so
It's true, he does. Yeah. What is that? How is that relevant? What is that?
he can come twice in a row.
Oh, now we're thinking. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, that sold me on that. Yeah, it's got to be fun.
Yeah.
He can come twice in a row. That's how that works. I never
that
thought about that.
and poor guy with mega wind fury, you.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mega Wind Fury. It's just, I mean, that's you just get blasted.
That's just excessive at that point.
It's just too much.
Uh, the one man Bukake.
All right. Aggro Mage.
So this, I'm basing it off the picture. This is the aggro mage with the
With the
skeleton
ice
package.
touch. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that deck
I
annoyed me.
I quite like that deck.
I'm
Uh,
sure.
I thought it was quite fun with the like location that froze an enemy minion and spawned a skeleton, because it was you. I don't even know if I would call it an aggro deck. It was more of a mid range in my opinion, but
People don't know what mid range is. So,
yeah, that's true. I guess it was an aggressive deck, sure, but
Yeah.
like you didn't win until like turn 7 or 8, right?
Uh-huh.
So um
Here's the thing. I feel like this deck, if you're having sex with this deck, you're gonna be fucking cold. You know,
that's true.
I don't want to be cold during sex.
I'm hmm. I run very hot, my body temperature is very high. So
I do too.
I might be into a little cold
A
play.
little cold. Whoa! Imagine dragons. um,
And it was all yellow.
yeah. Uh, yeah. Okay, I could see it. I also run hot, so yeah, it makes sense. I probably would help, I guess.
Yeah. Like imagine that icy hand.
Hmm, don't finish that sentence.
Alright, so we're going fuck?
hmm
Great. Aggro Paladin
Ah,
with Ungoro belongs to the
Goro
Titans.
belongs to the Titans. Wah, wah. Um,
Fuck that guy. I mean,
that guy was busted.
Sunkeeper Tarum
That
was
a god
nuts.
at heart.
Yeah.
I don't think you're fucking aggro paladin.
No, it's a lot of dudes.
It's a lot of dudes. I don't want to be in a gangbang. No shame to anyone who does. It's just not.
Just
It's
not
too
my
much.
thing.
It's not my thing. Um. So I don't think you're having sex with aggro paladin, and I just don't feel like it's Like it's dependable, but it's like boring dependable. You know, it's like
Yeah, it
you
works.
come home. Aggro Paladin comes home from a day of breadwinning, and he's like, "Hi, honey, I'm off to cheat on you with my secretary," and you're just like, "Yeah, all right, whatever. Got to take care of these 3 kids because you're a fucking traditional man." Uh,
Yeah.
so that's how I see Aggro Paladin as a deck.
Okay. All right.
You know, you don't agree?
No, I mean, it's not that I disagree. I'm just unpacking the
The
implications
analogy.
and the.
Okay.
Uh, but no, I could see it.
Yeah, he gives very traditional man vibes as a deck.
He certainly does. Uther is.
Yeah, Uther has a podcast, and it's not a fun one like this one. It's like you have to unlock your natural masculine energy, bro.
Uther's on Fresh and Fit for sure.
Yeah, 100% he go on Fresh and Fit.
You guys ever try the light?
Yeah. You guys hear about this stuff? It's crazy.
uh, he has a religious manosphere podcast with Anduin.
Yeah. And that's funny too, because Andrew is definitely repressing his homosexuality by being on that podcast. He's a little twink boy being like, yeah, totally. I hate the gays. And just having sex with men behind the podcast's back.
So we
Yeah, I think we
killing.
gotta kill. Yeah,
We gotta kill Aggro Paladin.
Kill Aggro Paladin. Aggro Priest. Mm, I don't know. It feels like Shadow Priest, but worse.
I agree. It's just kind of. It's just kind of like.
It's less consistent Shadow Priest because Shadow Priest is a hero power that doesn't.
This is also less consistent Inner Fire Priest, right? This was like a buff priest.
Yeah, buff priest. Yeah.
So it's just kind of, it doesn't hit the same as the other.
He's I know this deck came out before, but it's like he saw what Shadow Priest was doing and was like, yeah, I could do that totally. No, yeah, look, I'm fucking hench and buff, and you're like, yeah, but you're using steroids. I don't really fucking like, you know, like, no shame to the people who's using steroids. Yeah, but you're trying to act like that was all natural, and it's clearly not.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I think we're probably gonna kill Aggro Priest.
We gotta kill him. All right. Aggro Shaman.
OG Aggro Shaman.
OG Aggro Shaman. 4 mana 7/7. I mean,
that's a 4 mana 7/7.
That's
a
4 mana.
girthy guy. And like those totems, you know, I'm just saying
they get big.
They could, well, they get big, but also, you know, wooden shafts.
Yeah, of course.
Natural dildos. Totems have always been called the world's dildos.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
that's what Thrall was saying when he was on that cliffside with Jaina. He was like, Jaina.
You have to listen to me, Jaina.
You ever try a totem?
Holy shit, Jaina, they're incredible. Help me find my wife.
No, that's a different guy.
Yeah, I know, it's Mancock. We are Mancock.
We are Mancock. We find our wife. Oh God, that's gonna be one of the worst jokes.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Anyway,
Uh,
yeah, I'd probably have sex with aggro shaman.
yeah, I think I would.
Hit yourself, warlock.
Agony Warlock was
Listen, if you're struggling with self harm, then seek therapy.
seeks therapy. Don't play Warlock.
Don't play warlock. And so, like, it's not an attractive quality. It's just like I look. I understand what you're going through, but it's a lot for me to deal with right now. I got my own shit
Yeah,
going
I mean,
on.
Agony Warlock literally had the card that was like the enemy takes fatigue damage as well, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's so it's like
100%. And you're like,
you're putting your
I
fucking
put my
shit on
ass on the
me.
line. Yeah,
You
100%. That's toxic. That's when it starts to be like, well, now you're just being a piece of shit. Like,
yeah.
putting your agony on my ass, and
Uh
not in the sexy way.
no.
So I think I don't
I
want
think
to
we
kill it.
kill.
'Cause yeah, we gotta kill it. I guess.
We gotta
Man, that
kill it.
sucks. I
We
wish
gotta kill. We gotta
I
kill
want to be
self
like
harm.
true. Kill the concept of self harm,
Yeah.
and we're doing it tonight. Let's go.
And we are Mankirk. And
We are Mankind. We do find our wife.
Alex Strasser Rogue. So this was the deck that would bounce the
Alex
Alex
Strasser does
Strasser over and
65.
over
Yeah.
with various bounce cards and Tenwu and all that stuff.
The
I
thing is, that's just annoying. It's
I
just
mean, it was an interesting deck because it took a lot of skill to pilot, but
sure.
just
I don't
because you have skill doesn't mean that you are good.
a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it feels like a
Oh my god,
child
what
poking
happened?
you on the whoa, what the fuck?
Okay. What the fuck is happening?
That's odd. Unpin. You've pinned the images, that's why. There you
Okay, Jesus.
go. It feels like a fucking child poking you on the cheek, you know what I mean? Like constantly being like, "Hey, hey, hey, listen, listen," like, and that's just
Yeah.
not. I don't want to marry or fuck that. I'm like, no, go away,
Yeah.
please.
So we kill this roguish child.
Yeah, we kill this roguish child. As we all know, children who are annoying should die.
Yeah. That's the official stance of the
The official
podcast.
stance.
Uh
Um,
Armor
Armor
Warrior.
Warrior. That's every warrior, dog. That's
That's that's
that's
every
every
warrior.
non-aggro warrior deck.
That's every
Uh,
warrior. Yeah.
they're using
Uh
Geo Sculptor Yip as the fucking
that's crazy. Because
thing, which is
Geosculptor
A
Yip
is
was not
crazy.
played.
It was a dog shit card.
Yeah.
But B makes me think they're talking about specifically like yeah, Armor Warrior when they were like all in on fucking what was that card? Heavy metal and shit like that,
Yeah,
you know, like the dog shit cards.
for
Or you
sure.
can summon a 10 drop, or you can play 6 mana, summon a wisp. Like
Yeah.
cool. um
But it's kind of I don't know. Like
it's,
I find some attraction to Armor Warrior because
uh,
like it makes me feel safe, you know?
sure.
Having a
He's like
lot
a
of
big
armor is like a good feeling.
yeah. It's yeah, 100%. Like when you get like 60 armor and you're like, good luck killing me, fucker.
Yeah. And
It's
yeah,
like when you get like a big warm hug from a significant other, you know, and you're like, oh, this is
exactly. And you're like, ah, I'm
nice.
protected.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of getting married,
I think Armor Warrior would be a good spouse, I think.
yeah, I agree. I think it would be dependable, but like in a kind way, where they're like they listen to your needs and they're there for you, and yeah.
For sure.
Bakuro
Bakurug.
kill. I feel like a lot of the rogue decks are going to be kill because rogue sort of lends itself to being annoying.
Yeah, Baku. I feel like we kill every Baku deck pretty
Every
much.
Baku deck needs to die, bro. That shit's toxic as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, wait, hold
But
on. Having said that,
having
having
said
said
that,
every rogue
Bazaar
deck needs to
Rogue,
die, Bizarre Rogue is kind of fire.
Bazaar
Bizarre
Rogue is
Rogue.
kind of heat because
Okay, okay.
Bazaar Rogue was like a thief rogue, but it also had a win condition.
Yes, Bizarre Rogue to me is like you have a partner who's very neurodivergent and they have like one special interest that they just constantly talk to you about. And in this case, it's like fucking uh, trinkets from other people, you know?
it's it's the
It's
concept of theft.
yeah, yeah, exactly. They fucking the theft autism.
You have a
No,
partner
I
who's extremely neurodivergent and a kleptomaniac, and you're like, that's my bitch. I love her.
That's my bitch. Yeah, I would marry Bizarre Rogue. I think
I agree. I would.
yeah, they're just lovable. You know, they're
They're a lovable scamp.
happiness is infectious. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. I
Blessed
don't know
priest.
this man.
This is just. I
I
mean, we could
don't
put
know
it in.
this
I don't
man.
know, but it's literally Inner Fire 2. Like it's.
Oh, okay. Kill.
We'll just put it there. It's
Yeah,
who
okay. I don't.
cares?
I've never played it. Who cares? Beast Druid.
Stop it.
You
Stop with
pinned
the.
it again.
Yeah, I know I did, but how
Hold
do
up,
I fix it?
up. There you
Oh yeah.
go. Beast
uh,
Druid. Also, I don't think I know this man either.
I mean, like, are we talking about the like?
Well, the
We're
one on
talking
there is
about the like
Gold, is it?
Hog. No, because
Or-
the one on the image is the one that's like a 7 mana 4/5 that like got cheaper somehow.
Oh, that deck. Yeah. It was like you get cheaper when you summon a beast or something.
Yeah, and
Uh,
because when I think of Beast Druid, I think of like Park Panther and the 8 mana card that summoned 2 guys from your deck.
yeah, the could yeah, I forget what the card's called, but I don't know what you mean. Guardian Animals was it or something like that?
Yeah, Guardian Animals, I believe
Yeah,
was
that's
because
what I think of as
that's what
well.
I think of. And if we're going by that deck, I think I kill it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not fucking a beast.
I'm not fucking a beast.
Druid
And
keeps trying to get me to fuck beasts. I don't want to do it, bro.
it's him to fuck beast.
It's him to fuck beasts.
No, thank you.
Druid's like, please have sex with my lake thresher. No, bro.
That sounds like an analogy. I tried to say allegory and analogy at the
Oh,
same time.
allegory. I see. An allegory.
Speaking of beasts,
Beast. Big beast hunter.
big beast hunter.
Again, Rexar, I'm not gonna have sex with your colossal.
But
It's just a beast.
it's colossal.
He's colossal. I'm sure he's great, but I'm just not interested in having sex with him.
Yeah, I'm not interested in what you have to
From
sell
a
here.
married perspective, though, like I feel like that's just like a farmer.
Yeah,
You know, he's just like
'cause
he's not
you're
interested in having sex. He's just like,
no,
look,
you this is my prize animal, you know,
yeah, like
because
yeah,
farmers are, you know, in essence in a non-sexual relationship with their hopefully with their animals, right?
Hopefully. Yeah,
Because they, you know, take care of them for a long time and fucking
yeah.
talk to
And
them
Big
and
Beast
whatever.
Hunter, I know we got the Colossal here, but Big Beast Hunter also surely includes like the Katharina deck and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And that was a cool deck.
it was a cool deck, but I don't know. I'm not too interested in any activity that involves beasts.
Fair enough. All right, we'll kill it then.
I could see myself maybe marrying a beast deck, but it's not gonna be this
Not
one.
this one. Yeah, fair enough.
Big Demon Hunter. Now
It's a tough one.
it's a tough one because I feel like you could have
You
a
could make an
great
argument.
night
Yeah,
with some
you
big
could have.
demons,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be your last.
I mean, that's fine by me. um, yeah, you can't marry him. I think
No, no, because you gotta
he's
deal
too
with all
obsessed
the
with
like.
demons.
You gotta deal with all the fell
Like
energy and
marrying a fucking cultist, you know? It's like I
yeah, it's
just
like, oh, come on.
come on, dude, give it a break for one night. He's got the fucking pentagon out, you know, like the summoning circle.
Pentagon.
Pentagram, that's what I meant.
They
Bro,
hit the fucking
they hit the
pentagram.
fucking pentagram. Another plane has hit the pentagram.
We're
um,
making great jokes today.
yeah, we're on it. This is good.
Uh,
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like Big Demon Hunter's kind of got to be a kill. It's either a kill
yeah.
or it's like one really. You got to get the most out of that fuck though, because like you said, that
I
will be
feel
your
I
last.
feel like it's a night to die on.
Yeah, yeah,
You're getting
yeah.
some you're just fucking getting it and
You're
you're
getting
like,
all of it.
you know, if this is how I go, it's not too bad.
Yeah, there's worse ways to go than
Yeah.
death by snoo snoo with demons.
Yeah, I'm putting it in fuck personally, but
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I agree.
dual paladin.
Oh, kill. Yuck.
Yeah.
This is a man who hasn't showered in a week and thinks that anime is like the
Hey,
coolest thing ever. No, I'm not okay, but you know what I mean though. Like he
hey.
thinks hentai is like a fucking an art form to be talked about at the dinner table. You know, like
Is it
it's
not?
just it's just not. It might be an art form, but I don't want to talk about it with my parents. Thanks.
Yeah, maybe not at your dinner table, but I
Okay. You know, no judgment here, but I am
no,
judging this guy.
but I'm judging this guy. Yeah, certainly. I agree. Dual paladin is just like, what if I
If I
maybe
play
cheat out a
big
big
guy,
guy
yeah.
and
And
hope my opponent low rolls?
yeah, literally. He's like,
Uh,
if I don't die by turn 6, then I maybe win the game. It's like the warrior deck, it's
yeah,
but worse. It's like that new warrior deck.
that already got nerfed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just Sandra Warrior, but worse. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Big Priest. I fucking love Big Priest. I,
I don't
I
love big trees.
I am a big deck enjoyer.
Oh,
uh,
oh, oh, oh.
eh,
Yeah.
but I love decks with big minions. It's
Yeah.
fun to smash big minions into people's face and
Okay.
to make big taunts and build a wall, and you just gotta fucking get
Deal with
through it.
it.
It's fun.
Yeah. No, I agree. I've never played Big Priest. I mean, I've played it in like solo adventures and stuff like that. I never played it on ladder because I didn't want to be the worst. But uh, it is a fun deck to pilot. It's not a fun deck to be on the receiving end of a lot of the
No,
time. But that would be if you were having sex. Whereas marriage is more like you're playing a co-op game with the deck. So like
I think marriage with Big Priest is like you know you're coming home after a long day of your 9 to 5.
yeah,
And would and Big Priest is like, I'll make I'll make this same dish that you've had a million times, but it's good. And you're like,
Yeah, yeah,
damn, you know, this is what I needed tonight. Even
yeah,
though I'm a little bored of it, it's like I want it, you know?
yeah. It's like the dependability of like an aggro paladin, but not boring. It's just
Yeah,
like solid and you're good with it.
exactly.
Old married couple type of vibe. Yeah, okay, we probably marry Big Priest.
Hell yeah. I mean, Big Shaman is like Big Priest, except it's way more rowdy,
Less, yeah, Big Priest, yeah,
way
Big
less
Shaman,
consistent, and way
yeah.
more
Big
explosive.
Priest, Big Shaman is like you come home from that same night out, and he's like, "Listen, I got a recipe for the wildest dish you've ever heard of. I'm just gonna make it, and then if it sucks, then oh well." And
Yeah.
you're like, "All right, I guess that's what I signed up for."
Exactly. I feel like Big Shaman is like you have. I feel like Big Shaman is the one you fuck, and then you're chasing that high for months.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you gotta fuck Big Shaman because Big
Yeah.
Shaman is just gonna be so wild for one night. But if you try and marry him, then you're just gonna be disappointed most nights.
By the
Occasionally,
inconsistency, yeah.
exactly. Occasionally he'll give you that high you were looking for, but a lot of the time you're just gonna be like, man,
You're like,
that was
damn, I got Muck Morpher into Muck Morpher, and
yeah.
yeah,
Damn, what the fuck,
what
bro?
the fuck?
I'm
Yeah,
covered in muck. Like,
I'm morphed, and I'm covered in muck.
Morpho. Yeah.
Okay, big spell control mage into big spell mage. Mm,
Mm. One
this,
of them is the one with Jaina, and one of them is the one with not Jaina. Is how I'm
uh-huh.
choosing to. Uh, I would. Uh, fuck. I mean, the thing about the one with Jaina is that deck is like the slowest deck of all time.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
but
uber control warrior type of beat.
it is fun.
Yeah, I mean, I did enjoy playing Jaina. I certainly didn't enjoy playing against Jaina, but you know, healing for 1 billion and summoning 1,000 fucking water elementals was always satisfying. You won't have to worry about lube.
No, because they're water
She'll
elementals.
just water elementals. She'll just have a
Yeah.
constant supply of them. But like the thing is, this sex is gonna take like 2 hours. And I'm tired, man. I don't know if I got time for all of
I
that.
don't know. I don't know if I got 2 hours in me. Like,
Yeah, like an hour in, I'm gonna be like, "Could you? Are you close?" And she's gonna be like, "Not even." And I'm like, "Fuck."
fuck. My jaw is sore. My
my my privates are tired.
are cold.
Cold. Yeah, they would be. Fucking Frostlich Jada.
Yeah.
You see that finger on her hero power? She's sticking out right, right up.
Right up your ass. And you're going,
Right up
yeah.
there. Yeah. Yeah. Like Goofy falling off a well. Wow. um,
uh,
I don't know.
so
I think I'd probably kill the Jado version.
Jaina Mage, it hurts me, but yeah.
Yeah. I
Non
probably would kill the same, the same
non
thing.
I think non Jaina big spell mage is similar to dual
So,
paladin, where it's just
yeah.
like, man, I
Sometimes it's
sure hope my
explosive.
high
But
roll wins the game.
yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah,
Is it, you're it's a
when
gambling
she's
addict.
yeah, when she's on it, she's fucking like bam, explosive sex, you know, like holy shit, that's fucking crazy. But then like sometimes she rolls like a one cost spell and you're like, oh wow, that's looked a lot bigger in the picture.
Yeah, no,
So I would probably gonna
I
kill
think
this
you
one
killed big
too.
spell mage as well. Yeah. What is this?
It's the undead
Oh,
slash
undead warlock.
yeah, yeah,
Man,
undead
this deck
demon
was
warlock
hella
thing.
fun.
Yeah, I like this deck a lot when I
This deck
played
was
it.
hella fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this is similar to like Big Priest, right? In its vibes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, where you just like you're summoning a guy, and you're like, it's reliable. You're getting the same kind of stuff out every time, but it's fun, and you're like, you don't get
Yeah.
bored of it easily.
Mm. I do think though, I feel like this might be like a honeymoon period type of beat where it's like it was really fun, but if you're married to it, you'd probably get tired of the same thing every day. Like it's like
Yeah.
too consistent almost.
Whereas like the big priest, at least there's like a rotation.
There's variety.
There's variety. Where this guy
I
was
think
just, it was the same thing over and over.
so. I think you probably fuck
Undead warlock.
a dead warlock.
Yeah. It'll be like sticking your dick in one of those tube toys that you had as a kid.
Uh-huh.
that
Yeah, totally. I
that
get
that
that
no
experience.
that no one definitely did.
Hmm. How how, how many archetypes are left?
Like 1 million.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I
um.
so here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what
Mhm.
I'm thinking.
That's
I'm
good content
thinking
for future
I'm
episodes.
thinking we call it here,
Yeah.
and then we just
Resume from a
we
from the
we
same place at a later
we
date.
resume when we don't have stuff to talk about.
Yeah, that's cool. I think this is a good way to make sure our podcasts are consistently an hour for a little while at least. Because whatever the spare time is, we just spend on this,
Yeah,
cranking it out.
cranking out. And then if it's like not fun anymore, then we just find something else to do. But
Yeah.
yeah, I figured this was a fun little activity.
Yeah,
So
I enjoy tier lists and thinking about stupid concepts like would I have sex with a deck?
all right, that's gonna be the end of the episode for us. But thank you very much for watching, everyone, and keep on keeping on. Bye
Good luck out
bye.
there. Bye.